Good morning, Motorcars. Today is August 6th. 3 facts from Fill My Brain. According to an animal behavioralist, shouting at your dog to make it stop barking only makes it bark more because it thinks you're agreeing with it. Number 2, according to a survey by the UK newspaper The Sun, 1/4 of the women in shampoo ads are wearing a wig. Number 3, according to the Better Business Bureau, the mobile phone industry receives more complaints than any other. More than 36,000 reported complaints in 2013. And remember, those just were the ones reported to the BBB. Thought for the day: Paylocity and Dealertrack. I've been very concerned about mistakes in people's pay. There's nothing more that's more important to me than making sure people get paid the right amount of money. And we've had some problems with that. I think the last payroll, Sheila helping Jan out was a big benefit, and I think it was done pretty good. I didn't hear any complaints. But I'm going to put a little bit of the onus back on you as the employee. You can go in, any hourly employee can go into Paylocity and check before the paychecks are even written what exactly their pay should be. So go into Paylocity and you'll find out. All the office can do is what information they're given. And so if some information is wrong as far as your hours, you can go, if you go in before the paycheck's done, you can get it corrected. Also, for people, all the mechanics, you can go into Dealertrack and find out exactly the number of hours, that flat rate hours you've clocked. Again, you can check that before the payroll's done. So I really encourage everybody, even though I think the system's a lot better right now, mistakes can happen. But please check Paylocity and Dealertrack before the paychecks. Go in a couple days before payroll and check to make sure it's right. So please do that. I don't have any anniversaries or birthdays. Updates. The Honda Service Department. We're going to make some changes for the remainder of August as far as our write-up procedure. We're going to move the service advisors out into the service lane where they can take care of the customers out there and do all the write-ups. So for the remainder of the month, they're going to do that. Now, I'm doing this mainly because our CSI has been so bad for probably about the last year. And I think this change could make a difference. We can go turn green overnight if we follow the procedures we're setting up. And so I'm asking for everybody's support. And for that, do this in August, and hopefully we'll continue the rest of the year, doing it that way. But I think if we do these changes, we can become green. And I'm putting my money where my mouth is. And for September, I'm putting up a $40,000 bonus that will be paid out to the service advisors, the mechanics, the valets, the people on the assembly line, the parts department, the BDC, and the service advisors and service managers. So I'm putting $40,000 out because I'm confident that we can get green if we follow this procedure. So please give me your support for the remainder of August. Do what the managers ask you to. Whether you think it's good or bad, just try it and give your input back, and we'll keep adjusting it to make it right. But I think it's going to work. So I'm excited about it. So please give us our support, and for that, we're going to have a $40,000 pot to be paid out in September if we're green in those areas. Daylight Donut for lunch. Don't forget, they have great sandwiches, salads, soups. So please take advantage of that for lunch. Upcoming events: Clam Bake. Gloria is going to be out of town at the end of October, and since she has agreed to put it on for us, we're going to have it October 18th this year. So mark that down. October 18th will be the costume party and Clam Bake, and that's always a blast. Heroes for the day. First off, Todd and Honda Service. He helped close out a lot of open ROs on his own, and thank you, Todd, for that. Also, Duran and Mike Harris in Honda Service. We had a customer from Ontario that was in the service department at about 5 o'clock on a Saturday and had the problem, and they stayed until 8 o'clock at night to get them on the road so they can make their, get back to Ontario. So thanks, guys. Good job. Sheila for helping Jan with payroll. That was a big help, and I think that we worked out a lot of the problems. So good job, Sheila and Jan. Matt Kohler and Ryan in the Toyota sales department. They did over $200,000 in F&I income. That is a new record. Great job, guys. Another record. Corny delivered 36 vehicles for a new record for himself in July. So great job, Corny. And another great job was Saeed. He was right behind him at 31. Good job. Anyway, everybody have a great day, and we'll talk to you later.